Oh my God,
Hello.
and we are live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello.
I
How
just
is everybody?
start with the fact that I for sure will not finish today.
I will try and get as close to finishing as I possibly can because if I don't finish it tonight, and it needs to be finished tonight during the live stream or after, it needs to be finished because I won't get it done if I don't finish it today. So, hello everybody, welcome to the hop.
There is
Hello,
a ton of comments. Hello, everyone. I saw
hello.
Terry. I saw Jessica saying hello, hello. I saw Peg.
Marta, Linda, Peggy.
Yeah, and I saw Anja somewhere. She like hmm, slides through my screen, so I saw those people. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello,
Um,
hello.
it
Okay,
it have been a long time since we did Hope. I mean,
it has.
I feel a little bit better knowing that not everyone finished. I feel horrible that I somehow messed it up. That we are starting at 7 p.m. We started at 4, so I missed 3 stops.
It's okay. We managed to catch some, right?
And my shot is not the best because I don't know how to make it so I can fit in the frame. So what I'm doing decor with the faux candlesticks, and my candles will have like LED tea lights in the top, so that will look super cool because all my tea lights are they don't have the constant light. They are flickering like,
Flicker. Yeah.
yeah, like a real candle. And I made them with the tubes from Prima decoupage papers that somebody kindly sent my way,
I wonder
and
who.
with hot glue, so I can't heat dry anything here. And the plan is to add them to that really big base and cover the bottom with skulls. So realistically, probably I will manage to apply second coat of paint and maybe prime my skulls.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds like a really, really good plan. I mean, how much can you get done in 1 hour, realistically?
'Cause I have some of them that will require priming. I'm thinking about using those. I got them from Nikki, this organized crafter, and they seem to have a perfect size for this project. And I also have the variants with dragon on his head, in the
I
crown.
love that one.
There was one with the hood, so probably it's still in the box. And yeah, I also winged myself a quick mold to be able to replicate them because I'm pretty sure that I will need entire pile of them.
Yes, you definitely will need a whole pile of them. I mean, yes, I wouldn't mind a couple too because somebody raided my mold stash, and now I don't have many left, and I just
You
used.
were so proud of it. And when I was sending the parcel and I asked about cast, you were like, no, I'm fine with skulls.
Well, yeah, I was, and then somebody came over. My niece came over, and she raided my cast, and she somehow managed to take most of my skulls and bones and everything. So today, when I went to look through, I was like, oh, okay. She really did take, because I said to her, yeah, don't be shy. Just, take whatever. She really took that to heart.
She also made a really nice project already with them. So
Did did yes. I had a very proud auntie moment when she sent me a picture of her little composition with a frame and the two skeleton birds, and I was like, oh, so proud. So proud. So I am making a mask. So this is a plague doctor mask. And this is actually Olga's mask. She sent it to me. It was
Yeah, I wanted to tell you that it's a Venetian mask and it's even bought in Venice. I brought them from Venice. So like
but I mean, I did look it up, and even if it is Venetian, it is still like supposed to be a
yeah, it's still supposed to be Plague Doctor because it's supposed to be scary.
yes. So I spent last night cleaning it off from when Olga was gonna do it. And yeah, today I decided. So right, okay, let me talk you through kind of what the idea is over here, because obviously it's more carnival, right, than Halloween, for example. However, the idea that I have going on here, right, so we have a little bit of, I added the lines, you know, to create more like your traditional Venetian look on it, on this side. And then using, like, I used a whole load of gears and like these bits and all of that. Those are chipboards from what was it, Creative Embellishments and Finaba, and there's some snip art in there, and then moldings of skulls, and then there's some gears and some bolts and nuts and all of that kind of stuff. And then over here we have, this is from Azuri mold. So to kind of try and make it a little bit more, you know, darker themed, like, and then when I paint it, the idea is to paint this side in like more fun, colorful way. I want to gild the beak a little bit, and then from this side we're gonna have, you know, darkness, and then I don't know, like overgrowing. There's gonna be some green, some like moldy, mossy look going on, as if it's like, you know, taking over. So that is kind of the plan. Whether or not it will pan out, we will find out soon. But for now, I'm just painting everything.
And
Uh,
just teasing me about preps. I did prep, but okay, to be fair, maybe I'm not as prepped as some of us, especially some of us on the next live stream that have basically artwork ready. And they're like cheating entire week with their project.
they've been prepping oh my god, you wait until you see it.
Yeah. By the way, Nikki is also connecting both of our projects because those creative embellishment wings, I got them from Nikki.
From Nikki. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And, I got one pair in parcel and one pair she sent me through Belinda from USA. So I thought I can split them with you because when I was packing the parcel, you shared that you don't have many chippies. So I thought that those will be perfect.
Well, now my chippies collection has just become considerably bigger, and I'm very, very grateful for it because they came in very handy today.
Well, yes, I might not be prepped, but I have entire plate full of double chocolate chip cookies and pie waiting for me after we finish the live stream. So I have to pick, and unfortunately, the food won today.
Sorry, everybody. Olga has her priorities set to
Yeah.
to weekend mode.
No, it's because of that miniature project. You know, we are doing that tiny cafe, and I started to make those tiny cookies yesterday. And since I made them, I was craving cookies.
That's how it tends to go. I mean, they do look very realistic. She showed me her miniature cookies and her miniature baked goods, and yes, I mean, I can't blame you because they do look freaking delicious.
So
Mhm.
that's how it goes. I'm adding another coat of paint. In the meantime, I showed you what the paint is. I'm using decor line from Pentart. And first of all, because they are matte. Second of all, because they are very high coverage paint. Because that hot glue didn't like to be, didn't appreciate it to be painted.
Huh. Good.
And yeah, with the normal acrylic paint, I would have to go with 3 coats, and there is no chance that I would have a patience to paint something 3 times in the same color. So yeah,
That is too
so
many times.
those are the
So
first.
too many times.
I'm up for repainting it 50 times, but every time it will be a different color palette.
Something needs to change. Come on.
Yeah. We can't have the same thing, like, no.
Yeah.
Can you bring me a drink from the fridge? My drink. I
Great.
have 2 cans of drink.
Okay, so oh, thank you, ladies. Hold up. I need to scroll back through the comments.
Okay, you can
Uh,
scroll back through the comments. In the meantime, I will put my spine on my thing. Spine is amazing mold from Mad Arches, and I had to run myself 3 of them. They will be on the side of the candlestick, and that will be the deco piece that will be standing on my desk.
Hi,
So,
Roxanne. Hello,
Roxanne.
hello, everybody that is joining us, or has joined. We are on quite late tonight. Later than my usual preferred time personally,
But you were picking the time, and it was so long ago. I think that
that
month
was
ago.
a very long time ago. So I don't know what I was thinking.
'Cause everything before was already booked. The slots were already
Oh
booked.
yeah, I think so. I think we just came quite late.
To the
Um,
party, yes.
we were a little bit late. We missed everything as always. Um,
I don't think that anyone was surprised.
no, what are you trying to say? We don't do this on a regular. Not at all. No, please, somebody, please.
I am always lastminute.com. I will save your butt. That was me, definitely my fault.
Definitely Olga's fault. I'm
Hello.
not even. I don't. I'll throw her under the bus if I have to.
Oh my god. Okay,
Nobody's gonna tell me that I'm late.
my comment just talk something about DC disorganized crafter. Yeah, that will be a boom.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Hi, Nancy.
no, apparently it was something about Washington DC, and Caroline says that I'm more night owl. Wow, yes, actually I am, and I'm happy that it's like a well-known fact by now.
As long as everybody's aware, that's fine. That's fine.
I have been good lately. I mean, okay, I have been good for some time, and lately my routine tends to come back um, to long night sittings.
Yeah, I think we all tend to do that now. Like a
Wait,
lot of us tend
by
to
the
do that.
way, I
We'll
was
have
showing you guys earlier. Sorry for heat gun and talking. My container for the skulls. So all my skulls are contained in the box that looks like a skull as well. The box is from Lidl. There is Halloween candy inside, and it comes in different colors. Mm-hmm. In
love
case if somebody is looking for it.
that. I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of people that will be looking for it now, and
It will be pity if the
sold out.
Lidl will not have it. Hello, Terry Dreamwood's butterfly. Oh,
Hi, Teri.
I saw the comment about disorganized crafter being the customer number one, so I'm pretty sure we're discussing crafters companions.
Oh, that's what we're discussing. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Come on, what other brand Nikki can be customer number one? It will be
Um,
crafters companions or AliExpress.
honestly, I think it would be easier to list off all of the companies where Nikki's not the number one customer.
Yeah, there are some. You would be surprised, but there are some brands that she would not shop from.
We do not need to discuss those brands.
Yeah, we are on your channel, your rules.
Yeah, we do not need to talk about that. We don't.
It's nice to know, Teri, but it's Iveta's side. I'm the side that is holding spine till it will hold the thing.
Yeah, can you like Terry, come on. Like when would I ever have nails like that? Like this is how long my nails can get
It's a
physically.
glitter. It's a very universal money. It's a gold glitter. Everyone loves gold glitter.
This is a very distinct thing, you know, like if you see nice nails on somebody, it's not me. Definitely not me.
I mean, define nice, because I did my best to keep my hands clean, and then I started to prime the candles, and yeah, and here we are.
Okay, they're not broken and they are relatively long. That is my definition of nice nails.
Oh, okay, so not much. Okay, okay. So I can provide that.
Yeah, I can't seem to grow my nails past, I don't know, like this kind of length, and that's when they start
But probably
going.
you like to do stuff with your hands, and I try to avoid that as much as possible.
I
No.
don't. Like, look, okay.
I
So
don't do dishes, for example, because that
I
will
don't
pain
do
your nails
dishes.
for sure.
Right. So you see how long like these two are right now, and the pinky, right? They're a little bit longer. Um, these two also used to be the same length until I banged one into my door, and the other one, I think I was opening the door with a key, and I somehow, I don't know, like something happened, and
Are you breaking to people's places?
yes, I was picking a lock with
Would
my
you
nail.
builder gel so you can rebuild the ones that were broken?
Um,
That's what the builder gel is invented for.
I am, yeah, I've heard of that. But like that would require
Okay,
some
so
other skills of applying, you know, those tips or something like that. So,
I will send you the templates because I have templates. They don't.
no, I have templates from my
Those
sister. I
those
just,
those paper ones that you stick on your nail and then you put the gel on top.
yeah, she gave me both them and the plastic tips, and
How
I
is
look at
it that
them.
you don't seem to go along together too well?
I look at them, and then I feel very intimidated, and I put them away, and that's how that goes every time. I get anxious. I know that I'm gonna try and do it, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Ha ha! We know that you don't do long nails." Ha ha.
I prefer the ones that are like clear tips, and I use them as the guide for the
Yeah.
build gel. And then I take them off. I don't like to stick them on because the easiest way is to stick the clear tips and just make your money on top. But I don't like when they are stuck in. It doesn't feel like a natural extension of your
Of your
hand.
nail. Okay, I'm also drying my paint now. Okay, so Teri says, so strange that I looked at the mask and immediately thought Olga, and then look at the stand and immediately thought that.
Oh my God. Either we switch the personalities, or actually, that the mask, that there was a plan for the mask on my side on some point. And I'm pretty sure that Iveta made more than one candle holder.
I think that is actually true, yeah.
But I will need more details to know why you associate Iveta with candles. And like, I have so many questions that I cannot ask here because we have to be PG-13. So yeah.
That's fine. You can save them all for later. Write them down, because I want to know what those questions are.
I just removed the top because it was stuck with the hot glue. So, yeah. Instead of moving forward, we are moving backwards.
Hi, Irma.
I did mention that I will not finish off today. I did say that. Yeah. And I will not be ashamed for it. I'm so proud of Lannette today, by the way. She went so much out of her comfort zone.
She did,
and I was very tempted to, like, really, somebody have to invent something that will turn this speech to kind of thing. Because I wanted to answer so many times, like for when Leeanne was calling me out on the previous stop. I was sitting there and I was like, yes, I'm very happy. I am very happy that you don't finish today. And I didn't have a hand to respond.
Most of us are gonna be like, we're all in the same boat today, right? Because, like, did anybody actually finish their projects?
Yes. Rachel cheated, and she.
Okay.
I don't know how she did it. Like, probably in that one moment when I wasn't looking at this, she just make a switch. She had the entire project underneath the desk. That's my theory. And when
right, and she just quickly went, there
yeah,
we go.
when we were looking, she just switched it for that project. So yeah.
I think you're probably right.
And I think that still Teri have a chance to finish off because Nikki doesn't matter how much she prepped. I don't think she will manage to finish during the stream.
Oh goodness, what color should I use? As always, here comes the color question. I think I'm gonna go for.
I'm not prepared to have a fight about color theory.
We're not having any kind of fights, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know. It's good that I have a drink.
Or should I just go for like
Nikki, it's a challenge. You are last stop, so you have unlimited time. It will be not fair, and you prepped for entire week.
True.
You started that last week. So, like, no. It's not a challenge. It's not a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Irma says that you should go for pink. That will match your chair, your new chair.
I haven't done my new chair yet.
I would suggest the colors that you did on my bird's skull, on the one that you sent to me. I really liked it, and I think it will look nice if you will hang it on a wall. Karen says purple. I second that, but I know that you are not a fan.
Yeah, purple is not happening. I'm sorry. Sorry, party's over. You can all go home. I'm not doing purple.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm holding stuff to dry.
I'm thinking red. and black.
I think I would add a little bit of teal on that colorful side. I would mix red and a little bit of light blue or something like that to break the color and to make red pop even more.
Oh,
Red
really?
pieces-
And make purple. Mm-hmm.
No, no, don't blend them. Just layer them. You know, like a very light blue and deep red will give you a nice contrast.
No, not red and black.
But make sure to not blend them, to dry them in between. So
Or maybe I won't go for a colorful side. Maybe I'll just go for, if I leave the ivory on, like, and then do
you want to do gilding, so you can go with no color and make sure
do
that
brown.
the gold or the silver, whatever color you will pick, that it will be the main feature. And if you will go for chrome powders, I will squeak from happiness, you know.
Really? I would have never thought that.
But I
If
like chrome
haven't
powders.
yet, if you haven't heard yet, Olga really likes chrome powders.
A little bit. I don't know if I would say really. I just like them a little bit. Just a tiny
Just
little
a little bit.
bit.
She has been starting every conversation with, I love chrome powders.
Yeah, or maybe, excuse me, have you ever heard about chrome powders from Ben? I sound like that
Just so you
crazy
know,
person that
nobody's
went to
paying her for
study.
this.
Oh, I absolutely love them. It looks so, and I have so many colors. I love that. I love that. I love them. They are the best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you have any gaps in gilding, you can fill it with the chrome powders and it will be seamless. Mm-hmm.
Um, I like the chrome powders, but I just really don't like the fact that you have to like do the whole, smooth surface.
You
And
don't have to. You can use wax. You saw me.
no, I still use wax. It's just that like I don't like how they look if they're not on like a super sleek surface. They don't look super shiny, and then it's just a disappointment.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe I will not argue with that.
Now I will have to do something with them, some kind of project that I can feature them, so nobody will ever say that they don't look perfect on imperfect surface.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
call it shade.
Okay. So challenge accepted. Yeah.
Yeah, but not this month.
Haha. Okay. And then prepare yourselves. In 5 years' time, Olga will come back.
Maybe not 5 years, but definitely more than 1 to 2 weeks.
1 weeks.
Yeah. My time concept doesn't go far. After 2 weeks, it's like, yep, that's it. We are done. Okay. Again.
I do like the idea of brown and teal. And then gold.
Brown and teal. Okay, so this guy will have to dry. My candles are drying. I don't have water because I asked my husband for a drink and water, and he bring only the drink.
Um,
But I had disgusting.
so technically, your drink still has some water content in it. So,
Yeah, there is a Malibu pineapple mix, and I will not sacrifice it. Put my brushes in. I'm looking around if we have some water, yeah, or maybe tea, but we don't. But you know what? I have full of water sprayer, and I will just pour my water to the brushes, so I will not kill any brushes. Yeah, Terry, what Terry said. What do you mean the Pantite chrome powders? Oh my God, Terry!
Oh, thanks, Teri.
Oh my God!
Here we
Okay,
go again.
I will not do it on right now, but expect the phone call tomorrow with the camera, and that will be bling bling. Mm-hmm.
You
It's
brought this upon yourself, Teri. I have nothing to say. I'm sorry. This is
loading up
like
on
no
herself.
sympathy. I don't know.
Know about the product. I'm just spreading the love. Come on.
Sorry, no sympathy here. Mm-mm.
Oh my God, I feel so lonely in my shiny corner.
Hey, I really like the way that they look. I think it's a very fun product. I just haven't bonded with it yet.
I think that you just didn't give them enough chances. Okay, I will prime my
That is also
glove.
possible.
So I don't have a matching gloves because I don't know how it happened. One is blue, one is pink.
Very colorful. I like it.
That's how we roll, and we will use Pantone soft gesso to prime all the skulls that I will arrange in the skull pile. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and where is the brush that I was planning to use? Here is the brush. Okay.
I need to right. Okay, so I'm gonna do the brown because I've already started it, but I can already tell that this is gonna be the part that is gonna take me forever.
Plan is to paint everything at the wash, then show my work to Matt, and he will mention edge highlighting that I hate. So I will say like, nah, I don't have a patience for that. So then I will just leave my project in his eyesight, and he will
Never
sit like 15
again.
minutes with it, and then he will just add edge highlighting for me because he can't stand having the idea over the not used. Yes, so that's my plan.
So, what do you mean by edge highlighting?
Edge highlighting is a technique when you add the highlight only on some edges. You know, like if you think about the three-dimensional object,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you would add with the super fine brush
Mm-hmm.
tiny lines
Oh yeah.
of highlight only
Yeah.
in very specific areas. And I don't feel like sitting with that tiny brush. So I
I
will
think I'm gonna start doing that from now on because
and
it's
I will sneak my way to that edge highlighting. I like how it looks. I don't like doing it. It takes too much time for me.
mm-hmm.
You know, I'm more dry brush, over wool, over piece wash kind of person. Something fast and easy. Definitely not sitting with the tiny brush.
See, I think that's why we need to live closer to each other because I
You
would do that to you.
weekly drop a set of artworks to kind of edge highlighting.
I like it. It genuinely sounds like a fun time to me. Don't laugh at me, but it sounds delightful.
Yeah, but you are the kind of person who sits with the fine liner, and I can't make a one straight line with that. And I have entire collection because obviously I saw how you
Get
using
them
them.
all.
And it was like, "Pff, that's easy. I can do that. I will buy all the colors."
Oh my god, my cat is he's
Oh,
got
yeah,
fleas.
guys. So those of you who also made a Chester cam, I think about making a petition so Chester can have his own segment on Iveta's channel, and he can express his artistic side.
Artistic side. Okay. So before this live stream, just so you know, here's a fun story for you. Before the live stream, me and Olga were getting ready. We were on FaceTime, and Chester decided to, because I had to put my phone down, laying down flat, because I was.
Got really nice Zoom.
And Chester decided that this is the perfect opportunity
Yep.
to sit on my phone.
By the
So
way, you
Olga
realize
here
that
had a very close encounter.
we have been heavily judged by my 12-year-old because he was like, "What the heck, mom? You are talking with one friend on the FaceTime, and the other ones are in your computer." Because I was watching Leeanne and Rachel, and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
on the computer. So he's like, "You should make up your mind. Are you watching or are you talking?" And I was like, "Shoot. What to answer? What to answer? Go to bed." So I have time till tomorrow to come up with something clever.
Uh-huh.
I did come up with something clever that we are on FaceTime because we don't want to disturb those people who are on the screen. Can you imagine how disturbing it would be if, entire comment section would just sit on the backstage and talk over?
I think it would make for a very entertaining. Oh my! Did you hear that?
You mean show his? Yes, Jessica. I can't say that word on that channel. Sorry.
Bless him. He just tried to jump up onto the windowsill and failed miserably.
I understand that the window is closed.
The curtains are drawn, yeah, but like he's been on that window before. It's not like a new window for him. He's
I'm pretty sure that he was sitting on your desk more than once, and I vividly remember us having a conversation and him banging his head over the table.
What would I do without him, huh? He provides daily entertainment for me.
But I'm well familiar with that concept. My cat stuck again in the bag. It's not the first time. He tried to
Oh yeah.
steal food from the bag, and he was stuck between the bag and the handle. And it's not the first time, and he still didn't learn. So it's like lost hope at this point.
Yeah, and he's currently still wearing a donut, isn't he, as well? So.
And holy sculpting between. Yes, Leeanne, that was amazing. And I did comment that we have that Pinterest board about sculpting, and you were wondering what to do for his eyes, and I wanted to send you some links or pictures on Messenger. I wanted to help. Yes. And I think that your guy is turning awesome.
He looks amazing. I really, really like him. I really, really, really like him.
And I really think that Leeanne should host classes with mushrooms, even if not next week, then someday soon.
I think that Leeanne could absolutely host her class with company next weekend.
Because that would force you to do some stuff as well.
I would maybe finally make some mushrooms, because I always want to make the mushrooms, but I am never usually around whenever the classes are. I'm usually busy with something else, and then I don't have the time to make them afterwards. So, Leeanne, somebody start a petition.
I will be honest. I do make tiny ones on my own time, like also not one or two, but entire collection, because that's easier to make, thousands. and then just use them slowly. But with the big one, I do struggle with finding time. So I made them during the classes. And the last class I attended with my son, and we had fun. And he made such a cool piece with his mushrooms. Because right away after classes, he was like, "Yeah, I want to do something with it." So I gave him one of those domes with the lights in, um, from the
I
Christmas.
remember that piece that he made.
He took the leftovers from my class, and he made entire setup with the mushrooms, with the moss and everything. I have it in my cupboard on display. I'm really, really happy with that. And we had a really cool time together attending the class. And it wasn't too hard for a kid to follow. So, yeah.
So what we're saying is that if a kid can follow it, then all of us can follow it. So, you know, if you haven't
Leanne
taken
is showing
Leanne's
everything
class,
nice and slow, and she explains everything. And they are not very difficult classes. They are not super easy as well. And I think that if somebody didn't try it, they should. They
yeah,
just should.
absolutely. Go and follow Leanne's pages so that when she does announce her class, you don't miss it and you can sign up for it.
Um,
What time are we?
some
Oh my
said,
God, 42 minutes. Okay,
some
and I've done
said
lots
that
of
you should
things.
use teal on the other side. And by the way, that checker is so signature Iveta. I don't think that now somebody the will miss the spots on the screen. You know, we can see what you are going for, and my screen is just a bunch
Okay,
of timed scrolls, and I still didn't went through half of the ones that I prepped for today.
I am going to so I've done this side or like half of the checks brown, and then after the live stream I'm gonna do the other checks in teal probably. I do like that idea. And then once like everything is done, I will age them so that like the lines and everything and all of the bits that I didn't maybe paint properly, so that they get all covered up and evened out. And then all of the lines, the contour liner, I will then go over with gold over it. And now we will gild the beak, because I then want to, like, once I do the painting of all of the rest of it here, right, because it's going to be kind of going over with like mossy and maybe like a look and all of that. I want that to kind of transfer over or fade over onto the clean side per se.
What are you using to gild the beak?
I'm just gonna use metallic flakes
Okay.
and gilding glue. And I just squeezed out way too much gilding glue, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna cover the beak.
You might also gild something on the side if you have too much glue.
I don't really have anything that I wanted to gild right now, if I'm being
Look at the naughty shelf.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. That means like, that means no. Yeah, no. It's a British way of saying hell no.
No, thank you.
Thank you, but
Thanks.
no thank you. Very good, but not my taste.
Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. Maybe someday.
Maybe. We will think about it.
Uh-huh.
Go and ask mom.
That's what I said to the guy at the Apple store on Thursday.
You told him to go and ask mom. Okay.
No, I told him that. Oh, I'll think about it.
Oh, that means definitely.
£429. Yeah. That's not happening. Okay, so I covered the beak. Gilding glue.
Did you admit openly on YouTube to trying to drown your maxi?
Trying to what?
To drown your maxi, because I don't
Oh,
remember. Do
okay.
you have
No, I have.
iPad, iMac, I whatever the Apple thing?
I haven't, I don't think. No, but yeah, so I was a very clever person the other day on Wednesday night, and I accidentally spilled pretty much a whole pint of water over my whole desk, including my MacBook. And even though it looks like it will survive it, it's, you know, still drying out. There's probably going to be some parts that will need to be replaced. If not now, then most likely soon. And so I took it to Apple so that they can open it up and see what the damage is. And they told me best case scenario 429, worst case scenario 769. And I was like, okay, let me think about it. Quick, run.
Run, go back to the bus. But you know, like, you know my opinion about Apple devices and stuff. Yes, I will not risk to vocalize it right now. It's very controversial opinion.
No, I know, but they are like, I also hate that part, but they are the best for
I'm not sure.
I am trying to apply my gilding flakes as like.
I think you might have too much glue, or oh, okay. Oh, they speak. That's good. Okay, I just looked at the little screen because you know, like on my preview, I have comments on that I cannot read because right now it locked. It failed.
Oh,
I'm
no.
pretty sure that we are soon. Yes, we have like 12 minutes. I will put them to the next screen. Give me 1 second.
You know, I really thought that I would be much closer to being done than what I am. I am not panicking. It's okay.
You don't have to
All
panic.
night.
The other half of the screen, I have everything in parts, and my base is still falling apart. It's cool. Breathe.
Thank you guys for coming to our live stream and watching us do 2 steps. Oh, goodness me. Okay.
Just comes the wing. The next one will be Disorganized Scrapper and our beloved Teri Lightsey. And they are the last ones, so you know the rules.
I think, Olga,
as long as they want, they can go for 1 hour and end up not finishing the projects. They can go for 2 hours, or like in the old times, there was a time that this last stop could take up to 6 hours. So you know, guys, you know.
You're in for you're all at the mercy of
Lannette, they to not finish the projects. To be fair, I think I finished a couple times, more than once, definitely, but I did not finish on time more times than I did. And I already forgot how it was when we were hopping every week. So we are a little bit rusty here.
You
I
posted the.
showed it
Oh,
to
okay. You posted the link.
that
Okay.
just because she knew that with me there is no pressure. I will not finish for sure.
I think that whenever we do our next hop, we need to take the last spot, you and me. I am.
Last spot is at midnight. Like I
Yeah.
get stupid. I'm already in that moment when I have very stupid humor, and everyone are very lucky that we are on your channel, and I keep reminding that to myself all the time. Yeah,
Um.
yeah, their spot an hour after us is a midnight, and in the midnight, like Cinderella, the sun goes away, and I'm just an ogre.
You don't want to see Olga after midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Um,
disagree
okay,
though.
we made an entire discussion about Apple in your comment section. I'm very happy that we have less supporters than supporters. Sam is on
Sam
the
is with
Apple
me.
side,
Sam
so
is with me.
yeah.
See. People
Um,
are idiot proof.
they're not.
Night night, Catherine.
Good night. The thing is that they are not. I witnessed more
Thanks, Liv.
times than so extreme fragility of Apple for being damaged by spilling something or dropping something. And, I showed you earlier on the old screen cover from my phone
Yeah.
cracked because I keep dropping it. Yeah, so I think that my Apple, I would pay so much for Olga to do Olga. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's see what Olga is working on. She hasn't been in the shot for quite a while.
I'm shot all the time. I am in the shot. I was posting the link, and now
Well,
I'm turning my skulls so they will all dry. Because remember, I cannot dry anything with the heat gun.
that's true. Make it very easy for herself by
My stand keeps falling apart, and I need it to be quite solid before I will stick my composition on. Because I will have to balance it, and I see that it's not straight at all. But it will look nice.
straightness is overrated, I'm just saying.
It has a spine on the side, and my plan is to probably keep that silverish vibe that we have here with the chrome powder. No surprise.
Really? Chrome powders. Do you like them, Olga?
A little bit, and it will be easy for me to replicate that look that I have on the base. The base is candlestick, I believe, from Primark. Yeah, yes, those were Primark candlesticks. They were on the big sale, like 30 cents per one. So I grabbed myself one,
Yeah.
and it's like silver metal. So
Very cheap.
I will keep the silver base, and my candles are almost dry. So I will have to go.
Your candles look awesome.
Yeah, and the whole thing will not be super complicated. I will just put the candles on like that. I even have a perfect position for them, and I made the picture. They interlock really nicely together. They have three different heights, and then I will pile up the skulls in the empty spots. And I have a different ones. Some of them are entire skulls, some of them are half, some of them are just a skull face. So that will make differentiation between elements. So skulls are in the bone-ish color. The candles are in the candle color. So the only thing that left is painting the entire base black and then waxing it with the powder.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I will go with antiquing gel from Penthouse. I will go with amber and black.
Hmm.
So the finishing off will be quite quick. I can't dry anything from the set with the heat gun because every
The hot
part
glue.
is assembled with the hot glue because we were late to the party.
Just a little bit. I was gonna say that even though like we are live today very late, um, I'm really glad because I really needed that time. Because like the last hour before the live stream, I was panicky gluing down all of the elements, trying to, um, apply them on and get them dry before the live stream so that I have at least something to show. Yeah. So it's good.
I realized that on one live stream,
Hmm.
everyone watched me just holding pieces of my hat to stick together for 1 hour and a half.
You did say that. Yeah, I remember
I,
you
I,
saying
I
that.
say that because it is what it happened. You know, it is what happened. Everyone were watching me just holding stuff to dry. Halfway through, normally I would lose my patience. So only the fact that the camera was rolling stopped me from passing that project
Yeah.
away. Mm.
Camera definitely has like that ability to kind of, give you a little bit that little bit more patience for a little bit so that you don't throw it out of the window right away.
I think that it was also, we were not live on my channel because on my own,
Oh,
I
that sounds
behave a
that
little
sounds
bit.
very realistic as well. Okay. Oh,
Really
three.
sad that she loving the projects and they are amazing. I mean, you know, the fact that Iveta said that she want us, okay, she want her to be finished tomorrow by today before going to bed. So I think I will go with the same. Um, with the break to eat pie and cookies.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a little break to also go and have a quick snack. Um, but after that, just so you all know, I will be here until God knows how long in the morning, so that it's finished and I
Till the end. So time
till
for
the end.
I don't think that anyone is admin on your channel. You have to do it yourself.
Oh, can I do it?
No,
Did you?
I already
Oh
posted.
wait, did you do it? Okay.
Yeah, it shows as the gift. There is a link to the next stuff.
Yep. And next stop is Teri Lightsey and Nikki, disorganized crafter. In case if anybody.
Yeah, she wanted to be called organized crafter on the last live stream. She was saying that now she will be known as Nikki organized crafter, but Nikki is not gonna happen. I don't know how to tell you.
We're your friends, so
Not gonna happen ever.
I think it's our duty to say the truth as friends.
The truth is that she was prepping all week long. As
That
soon as
is
the show
true.
will start,
When
watch her
she goes live, just remember that.
and she will lose the track of what she was saying because she will get distracted with her own train of thought. So I'm pretty sure she will not finish off today because she will get distracted. She could finish off if she would sit muted all the time and not being able to read the comments.
But that would make
Um,
for a very not fun live stream.
yeah, that
Okay, I think we need to go.
Yeah, I think so. That is our timing.
That is our time. Thanks, everybody. And go to the next stop.
I will end the broadcast right now. Thank you, everyone. It was